everybody, and happy Friday. Yes, we are here on a Friday. We're doing the thing. Where's my buttons? Here we go. Greetings, friends, and welcome back to another episode of DreamWizard Plays number 678, Soma from 2015, Part 5. I am, of course, your humbly hirsute host, Benjamin the DreamWizard, the eponymous. I'm still working on that one. I think I've got it, but then I say it wrong. Anyway, would you kindly like, share, and subscribe? Tell your friends to jump into the chat right now on Rumble and YouTube. Leave a like and a comment on the X platform. I'll stop by later and say hello. This episode of DreamWizard Plays brought to you in part by Dreamscapes, episode 204, Samsaran Synchronicity, the audio-only, downloadable or live streamable MP3 available exclusively at benjaminthedreamwizard.com. The full video drops tomorrow morning on both YouTube and Rumble at 5 a.m. Pacific time, 8 a.m. Eastern. So it's all ready to go when you wake up. Be sure to check that out. This episode also brought to you in part by ABC Book 14, Dreams in Homer and Greek Tragedy, which is exactly what it says. It is the essentially the like a doctoral dissertation of a candidate to join the faculty of philosophy at, I believe, Columbia University back in, oh man, I don't remember the date, but it's like late 1800s, early 1900s, something like that. Tackling the concept of how were dreams represented in the epic poetry of Homer, a la, the Odyssey and the Iliad, as well as a variety of Greek tragedy plays. Fascinating work, extensively footnoted. What I did for this one is some of this guy's footnotes were entire pages long. So I took some of the longer ones, I put them in the back. So you can go through it and read them later if you want to. You don't have to read them all. Or I chopped them up and I put them in an insert. I did a lot of editing to make this more readable, so you don't have to read all the footnotes if you don't want to. Yona's in the chat. She says, "Hi Ben." Hi Yona. Here we go. We're doing this today. We're finishing this game. Also, there may be more than one commercial break tonight featuring some of the music from my AI radio channel, and following this stream, unfortunately on YouTube only, will be the AI radio weekend live stream where it just loops about an hour and a half, 2-hour video of all the music I put out so far. Almost all the music I put out so far. I need to put together a new compilation, but I'm working on some remasters. So you can look forward to that after the stream. Also, we are finishing week 3 of Sober October, during which I play all the most terrifying spooky season games without the benefit of liquid courage. So there will be no toast, and there is no, of course, signature cocktail for this. But we do have a new ritual. Here it is. The opening of the can of generic diet lemon lime soda. Why diet? Because I'm fat? Yes, but not really. I just think it tastes better. I like the artificial sweetener more than real sugar. And now you know. Of course, you can still, and you should still, go to benjaminthedreamwizard.locals.com right there. And I forgot to mention that you can find the book at benjaminthedreamwizard.com, all this and more, etc., etc. But go to benjaminthedreamwizard.locals.com. It's free to join, attached to my Rumble account, building a community there. You can find all the old recipes. Just do a search of the old posts for recipe. You'll find dozens. And that's enough of that. We are limited on time tonight. Not limited on time to jibber jabber. We got to get on with the show because we're finishing this game come hell or high water. And this might be a 3.5, 4-hour stream. We'll see. We're going to try and go by the usual clock, but we'll see if we're done anywhere close to 8 o'clock or not. So, continuation. From what I understand, we are relatively close to the end. The final sections are, you don't breeze through them, but they're not as long as each of these. And the sections seem to be of variable length. I mean, Theta was long. Omicron's turned out to be long here. Some of the other sections were really short, so hopefully the last few won't drag out forever. Hopefully we don't get another the Somnium file situation where, God, I really tried, and we got to finish it up on Monday anyway. I don't think that's going to be the case, but I have no idea. I'm very nervous about that. Yona says, no, this time you're close. Good. Good, good, good. Assuming we can get out of this place in a relatively brief amount of time. We've got 2 out of the 3 components we needed. The robot chip, the structural gel, and then a battery pack, I believe, and we're good to go. Yona says, like an hour and a half tops. Well, are you factoring in that I am slow as hell? Everything I do takes like 1.5 to 2 times the time. I saved it right before I went out of this room because I feel like that dumb critter's gonna pop up in here and scare me again. Let's go. Oh, he's not there. Oh, fuck, he is there. You piece of shit. I was getting ready to close the door. He got me. He got me. Aye. Okay. 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 Jesus Christ. Upper. All right, we got to go upper. Whoops. No, don't do that. Get out of there. All right, let's go upper. And I believe the stairs to the upper are right over here. Are they not? Yes, stairs to the upper floor. Here we go. South Hall F2. Oh boy, and it's all dark in there. Of course it is. And these doors are loud as hell. Okay. Well. All right. Well, there's only one way to go. All right, let's look in here first. Oh, we do need to look in here first because there's we gotta put it on upper floor and override. Removing lockdown. Ah, wow. And we're looking down on that thing all the way to the bottom floor. All right, something tells me I should save it again here, so we don't have to do any of that all over again. Of course, the game would go faster if I had more confidence that I wasn't going to die every time I open a new door. Fortunately, it seems to load pretty fast. Let's read the text here. Simon has found a power suit with a dead body inside. Now he must adapt it so that Catherine can transfer his mind into it and they can continue the journey into the abyss. 3 parts are needed. Structural gel, a cortex chip from a robot, and a power pack. And we are here on the 3rd floor to find the power pack. And then we're good to go. Then we just go back to the 2nd floor and get into the diving area again. Okay. Wow. I don't know that I would want to be in any place that has like 1 million pounds of ocean up above. 1 billion pounds. Dining hall. Okay. Oh, there's a little gel pack thing. More dead people, of course. What is over here? Okay. Anything? Nothing? Where do we find a power pack? Is it going to be in a refrigerator? Is it going to be in a microwave? Nope, can't interact with the microwave. Can't open the cabinets. All right. Well, there's some food that's just been sitting there way too long. Hey, a computer with audio logs. Why they gotta do that with the audio, man? I'm telling you. All right, can I, okay. Nope, he has no chip. I want to access this computer and play the audio logs. How do I get in there? Can I? Can I not? How am I supposed to do this? Can I, scoot a chair over and jump on it? Oh, I can. Now I can access this. Here we go. Ugh, excuse me, Mr. Dead Person. Undelivered report number 1.
Johann Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johann Ross. No traces of the ARC team. Cameron, Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda Est.
Oh boy, studying a body in containment, that probably means we're going to run into whatever that is.
The WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johann Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice if you can get through. Delenda Est. Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. It's to do with the WoW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left.
Oh, yeah.
Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
Wow. Unable to establish link. So she was here recording that final message, and that was her, and then her head exploded. Oh boy, that's fantastic. Now what's going to attack me when I walk out? There's always something. Okay, let's go over here. And before we get into more trouble, let's save it again. There we go. I was just thinking, do I really need to save it? Because I saved it at the machine, and the only thing I did was walk into and listen to some audio messages, which doesn't affect the game. I'm not losing any progress if I skip them. Has to do with vampire superpowers, and it's supposed to be a little thin on the plot and character development, but have some truly beautiful art and combat scenes. So if that holds my attention, there's 24 episode thing, so I'll be watching all those. Then again, I might not. I mean, if it's just awful, I'll probably bail on it. I will keep you posted. The power room. Do you hear footsteps? Do I want to know? Power room seems like a good place to get a battery. What's, oh, it just saved. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely running into some critters. What are those? Those are tools, but they don't do anything. I can just pick them up. Okay. Wouldn't that be amazing if, there is a creature in there, but the battery's actually right here, and I didn't have to go in there? Well, here we go. Let's deal with this critter. Oh, and of course they're not going to give me an easy out with the shaft. What is that thing? More people. Is this guy not missing a head this time? He's got a robot head growing on him. And he's still alive. Oh, that's the worst. Ah, there's a critter there. For sure, that is a critter. Oh boy. How do we do this? Okay. Can I hide? Fuck. What do I do? Huh. So he starts glowing if there's noise. If there's no noise, does he just stand still? Because I think what I need is probably right in there. Oh, fuck. He's coming after me. Oh, I can't. Fuck. I can't run. I was hitting the run button. Nothing was happening. Oh, he's not here. Let's get it. All right, where the fuck is he now? I'm running the fuck out of here. There's too many things. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm running. I don't know what the fuck you are. Close that door. All right. Just in case I actually succeeded, I'm gonna save it. And just in case he catches up with me. I mean, I think we're gonna make it. Fuck! Ah! I could not get away. Oh, I hate this game so much. Get me out of this place. I don't care if the next place is scarier. Just get me out of here. Oh yeah, so strike the blood. We'll see. It seems like it's probably going to be a bit formulaic. Nothing impressive about it. I've read a couple of reviews where they're like, you know, it was aight. And probably my problem with watching anime is oh no the fuck you don't. I'm out of here. Shut you up. Oh fuck. I'm just running. Fuck you.
Shut the door.
Oh, God damn! It was right behind me. Oh, fuck!
It's locked. What's going on?
Oh, fuck!
I managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
God damn it! I knew.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah.
Yona says, ah! Ah is right. All right, so what do? We gotta go and replace all the things. Yona says, run, Ben, run! I know. We're gonna put a robot head on it.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
And a fresh battery pack. And some structural gel to make it work.
Just make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts.
That's nasty.
All right, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Okay, shit balls. I'm so happy she locked that. I was trying to turn around to lock the door. I didn't know which side the lock was on. Ah. All right, retry. Let's go.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was going to suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it? Change body?
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not going to stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
Oh shit. Here we go. Look at me limping. Limping everywhere. I don't even have time to heal up. All right, how do we...
You need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
What?
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
It's close. Almost. Sine waves, says Yona. Resonate them, indeed. There it is. Lock
That's
parameters.
everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have
Okay.
everything under control, so please, have a seat.
Now's where we find out if we can really trust this gal.
This should be over soon.
It's like having
Has she been using us this whole time?
The most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
Oh, shit. We're in the suit. It's happening.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
She did betray me.
What was that?
No, it's just,
Why was it still talking?
it's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Catherine.
Oh,
Two
shit.
Simons? There can't be two Simons.
There's
What
now
did you
3.
think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting.
Wow.
What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in his fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
That's for the
You'd
best.
do that?
Yes, I would.
I don't know. Maybe.
Damn right I will. Give me the
There.
option.
I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Execute drain battery. Yeah. Oh, you're damn right. So there's breathing. We're gonna watch him die. That's the least we can do. That's it. That is the kindness I could not give to Carl. Poor Carl. He's still down there thinking he's trapped and hurt and needs a doctor. Wow, we called her disgusting. We really laid into her. Reminder, check your air, supply, and systems. Yona says, good choice, Ben. That's what I would want someone to do for me. Don't leave me in the chair and my companion's gone. I'm trapped in this room with a monster outside. I can never leave. That'd be my own personal hell. I'd open this shit and flush myself out and just go into the abyss. I'd die anyway. I would not want to live there forever like that. Yona says, well, she did lie through omission. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I think even if she'd explained it, I would have done exactly the same thing. But you never know. I mean, what are the alternatives? I stay in this room with Catherine for the rest of our lives? No, she felt like she needed to... what's the word? Hold back a little. Just in case. Because you can't unsay something, you know, to make someone... a lie that you told them to make them do something. You can't untell the truth. Which way do we go? Do we just pick either one? And we just jump? Oh, we got to get onto the elevator thing. It's got to be over here, right? Or maybe there were two of them. Oh boy. Last thing I want to do is go down to the bottom of an abyss. Here we go. Yona says, it would have been better to explain it to you. Yeah. I mean, knowing the decision I would have made, knowing that this is a game, and there was no way to move forward without doing exactly what we just did. You know, it is what it is. But, oh, why did that turn off as soon as I approached it? I guess we do this here.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
She's fucking... Now she's pissed at me, too. Well, good. Good for her. I mean, I really laid into her. She needs... If her feelings are a little hurt, it's par for the course. Wait a minute. Did I fuck something up? ACR stop? What does that mean? Descend. Passengers 1. Okay, here we go.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Take a seat. This is the seat. Okay. Are we gonna have a conversation with her or not?
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? Is there some kind of afterlife? Do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago.
Would like to be surprised. I'm just gonna say what we went through in that room is foreshadowing, and I'm gonna say nothing more. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it at that. I don't want to spoil anything, but I like making predictions. And if I'm right, then we'll know.
What about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? That I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I could still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not...
Yona said, two things. Whatever your hypothesis was, you're right, Ben. I think I am. I'm pretty sure. Also, I don't know if you cut out or muted yourself. I just stopped talking because he started talking to Catherine and she started talking back. I'm just listening to the dialogue. Can you hear me? Everything coming through okay? Game sound, etc. I'm going to assume everything's fine and continue. You let me know if it's not.
You still have...
Oh! What is happening?
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine.
Power disconnected. Omni-tool disconnected. Well, what do we do? What do we do? Oh, shit. Hanging over the abyss in a steel cage. We can sit back down in the chair. Do we get out? Do we just jump the rest of the way? We can't leave Catherine behind. Oh, look, glowy fish. Oh, shit. Are they floating up or are we still slowly descending? I don't know what is happening. Yona says, yes, I can hear you fine now. Okay. I guess we, let's go look outside. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to, what's going to attack us outside? I mean, we're just hanging by a thread. Oh, there's a box. Let's open the, how do we open the box? Come on. There it is. Okay, we just gotta push in the little thing again.
Hey, I know it's not much,
that did it.
Why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It should.
It will hold.
Will hold is much better. Do I just sit down again? Do I need to hit another button? Pull the switch? There's nothing I can click on. Let's just sit down and see what happens.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than moving.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
That would be the worst. Yona says, yes, I can hear you fine now. Did I already read that? I don't remember. I think I read it. But not allowed. Oh, no. Of course. Of course. Some horrible thing. Oh, fuck me.
You did it. You did it. I will make preparations.
What the fuck is that? He's talking to me. That's the first monster I've seen talking to me. Yona says, I don't anticipate when I sleep. I just black out. Yeah, 1 minute I'm laying there listening to a podcast, and then the next minute, one of my cats is waking me up, and it's morning. Very often, no dreams.
Good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
The game would be over at that point. And I'd be wondering, what could we have done
Looks
to
like we're
prevent
closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber could take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach Tau.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your own footsteps, Kath.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau and find that ark.
shit? We're probably gonna find her down here. Omni tool. And off we go, I guess. Well, that's why it wouldn't let me swipe earlier, because it was just, it would have opened the gate onto nothing. Okay, here we are at the bottom of the ocean. That is some crazy shit. I'm glad this is a game where, unlike the last one, we don't have to worry about flashlight batteries running out. Where do we go? How do we get out of here? Oh, there's stairs right in front of me. Okay. What does this say? Error. Lumar link needed to call climber. Okay. Danger. Area unsafe. Stay close to the lights. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay close to the lights. What is this? Arc log. Let's read it. ARR. Signed by Julia Dahl, etc. Sample collection, physical checkups. Check. Tau evacuation. Failed. Bringing the Ark to Phi. Okay. Alan Waldeck, remote. Well, that's it. Those are all the logs. Wait, when was the last time people were here? Yeah, 2103. And who knows what it is now. How long ago this actually was. Okay, that's the Ark log. You know, before we go too much further, I don't remember what happened with the... Oh, we're gonna just save it. I feel like I'm about to die to something I can't run away from. Did I read your other messages where you said my mama used to wake up and not know where she was? That would be very distressing. Also, that critter in there, you said, I think it's the WoW. Yeah, probably. I mean, in a sense, they're all the WoW. Because it's one continuous, giant networked organism of a kind. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't have Wi-Fi. And it's only connected if it touches something physically. I don't know. They're all discrete pieces of the artificial intelligence. Well, I don't want to go over there. But there may not be any choice. Power relay. Oh, can we turn the power on? Let's hope. What do we got? We got a message here. Data buffer.
Tau? Come in, Tau. Please answer, Tau. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Okay, we're gonna move out and try the next one. Oh, whatever this is, I don't want to go. I don't want to go into the dark. Don't make me go into the dark. Glowy critters everywhere. The hell is that? It sounds like thunder at the bottom of the ocean. That's not possible. Master switch. Okay. Hey, hey. What does a master switch do? Well, they had shelves and all kinds of storage stuff down here. We got power cables that need to be plugged into something, maybe. Okay, well, these cannot be interacted with. Never mind. I won't bother coming back here. I mean, unless I'm getting chased by something and I'm trying to run away. Don't wander off into the dark. Stay near the lights. Okay, here's another thing happening. What is this? Hey! Warning, fault activity. Oh, it's underground earthquakes. Fault activity, strong torrents expected. We are... we're at the climber station. We gotta go to Tau, and then to Phi, and then on to the last location, huh? Okay. Let's see what we got here. I'm bringing up this path to Tau, indeed. All right, when you're ready, follow the lights. Follow the lights and head down the path. Oh, boy. Well, there's lights. There are lights. Oh, there's a thing here. Let's hear it.
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just...
Okay. He got squished. He sure did. Z Sparks is back. He says, it is my sister's birthday. Well, wish your sister happy birthday. Okay. Well, we don't want to end up like that guy, so apparently we stay near the lights. They don't go near the lights, is what we just heard him say. I like that. I like the idea of staying near the lights. Z-Spark says that sounded painful. Yeah, I think his suit got torn open or something, and he got crushed by the weight of the water. We are at the bottom of the ocean, in a very deep, deep part where humans cannot survive without reinforced suits. Danger, stay close to the lights. Blue leads to Tau, red leads to the climber. Okay, so there'll be blue and red on each side of the light. It says Tau is 700 meters. Well, there you go. There's the lights. Oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to save it. Fuck this. Save. Yes. Here's the thing, though. Apparently, from what I've gathered, from what I've been told, I suppose, by experts, sudden exposure to the pressure at the bottom of the ocean is instantaneous death. There's not even time for the signal of any kind of a pain to reach your brain from the nerves that would be collecting that data. So, apparently, painless. Apparently a painless death. But, you know, well, what do you want to bet the lights are going to go out somewhere along this journey? Oh, I don't like that at all. Holy shit. That's a critter. Wow. Yeah, what are we going to do if it comes back? Am I supposed to, I don't know, stand still when a gust happens? I don't like that at all. Are we at Tau already? Tell me we're at Tau. No, Tau 525 meters. Okay, well, let's go in here for just a second. What is this? Inventory. Anima illuminating artificial lure, 120 pieces. Reflecting lure, 80 pieces. Dried squid, fish flakes, frozen minnows, mushroom extract, live bait tank, empty. I don't know what any of that means. Mission logs. Observation 134. Lure dried squid, 60 pieces, etc., etc. Target a frilled shark. Rare shark approached the luminous lure, circled around to eat the dried squid. Unlikely that it frequents this depth, an anomaly. Observation 172. Putting out another lure. Results, a giant squid. Description, mantle the size of a man, estimated length of the whole thing 10 to 12 meters. Frantic attack tore the marlin apart. As soon as we turned on the lights, it fled the area. Clearly another specimen affected by the leaking structure gel, partially covered in scales, a newly formed bone structure protruding through the mantle. Observation 188, putting out another piece of bait. Results, description. The creatures disfigured by the gel are manic and will attack anything. Still hard to determine how WoW has affected their behavior beyond their apparent aggression and affinity with light. The creatures seem to hunt something particular, something not present in the ecosystem. Okay. And what else? Statistics. Item number 1, humpback whale. Item number 2, giant squid. Anglerfish! No! Oh, no! Oh, no. I don't want anything to do with goddamn anglerfish. Oh, come on. They're gonna do it. They're gonna make me deal with the freaking anglerfish. Oh, I hate it so much. Where are the damn lights? Where are we supposed to go? Oh, I gotta turn on the next set of lights. Right? Or no? Oh, wait a minute. Is there another handle by the door? Oh, there they are. All kinds of nasty critters down here. Fuck my life. Yona says, also, Ben, what the actual fuck was that? I don't know, but it's gonna make me go out in the dark and try and run away from it. She says, it's funny, you and Roanoke games have the same fear of anglerfish. I'm telling you. Okay. Let's save it again. They're just the nastiest, most demonic looking things. I swear to God. It's just a giant mouth with fins. And its whole purpose is to eat you. I'm like, and I don't even know why. Like, an actual anglerfish, I could probably tear it apart with my bare hands, and it would never do me any real harm. But it scares me more than a freaking shark. I would almost rather see a shark than an anglerfish. Certainly at the bottom of the ocean. If there's a shark at the bottom of the ocean, that's one tough-ass shark. Sharks are not designed to swim at that depth. Yona says, also, Ben, you're in the water. Your absolute favorite place to be. Yes, this game is just ratcheting up the absolute horror. In the water, limited visibility, hard to move around, no lights, damn critters coming at me. Are we meant to just go straight out of here, like straight ahead, off into the dark? Oh, those are lights. I see them. Can I pick that up? I cannot pick that up. Oh, God. I see lights. All right, we're running. We're running for the lights. Jesus. Okay, stay near the lights. I don't care if these things run me a zigzag all over the bottom of the ocean. We're not leaving the lights. Oh, unless we get to a part where the lights stop and all I can see is lights in the distance and I gotta run towards them. Yep, that's exactly what we're doing. Oh, goddamn. Nothing I can do to soothe my anxiety but just save it again. Yona says that's probably the Meg at that depth. You know, I had not seen those movies until about a month ago. And I watched the Meg Part 1 and the Meg Part 2. They're pretty good. Pretty good. So here's the part where I probably die, or at the very least get attacked horribly as we run through the dark trying to get into this place. Okay, here we go. Holy Jesus! Fucking anglerfish! Am I supposed to run from them? Or stay near the light? Ah, I gotta run. Let's run. Fuck it. God damn it. The storm gets worse. Nothing you can do. Alright, well that's how they punish you for stopping, huh? Yeah. I'm just gonna assume I'm not gonna die. And push forward. Absolutely nothing else I can do. Being near the lights did nothing. It did not protect me at all. Those damn liars. And here we have some kind of underwater storm going on with lightning and thunder. Well, no lightning, but thunder and heavy winds. I'm not looking around. You know what? I'm looking down. I'm looking at the ground. If I can't see it, it can't scare me. But I'll tell you what, I'm getting the hell inside this building. Damn quick. Oh, I can't close the door. Well, that's not good. Now, what kind of critters do you think are in here? Insufficient power. Maybe I should heal up. Crazy that it can heal me through my suit. Excuse me. Oh, Tay, what are we doing? Turn on the power. Well, that didn't work. Master switch. Okay. Garage. Okay, so in order to... Well, let's listen to this here.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. Instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Okay. Well... It is so dark. You cannot see 2 feet in front of you. Well, this thing has no power. So we got to find a way to power it up. Hitting that switch did nothing, which means we got to go somewhere else. We got to go into the garage. How do I get into the garage? I got to go outside again. Son of a bitch. Ah. Of course I do. Oh, you noticed that part where he said the weather's relatively, that the weather, he called it weather, is what I'm saying. Not that, what am I trying to say? Not that it's relatively calm now, that was an old recording, but the idea that, yeah, undersea turbulence, I guess, currents, could be described as weather. We usually think of weather as wind when we're on solid ground above the ocean. On dry land, I guess I would say. So yeah, we gotta go outside and try and figure out how to turn this power on. It says eventually you reach another building along the way. Inside is a master switch that will enable power to the robot outside. Once you heal up, you can also heal up. With the robot powered up, head outside. Well, wait a minute. I didn't power up a robot. How am I supposed to power up a robot? Oh, do I go up? Doesn't seem to do anything. Up or down. Up or down doesn't seem to do any damn good. Oh, that did it. I just didn't go down enough. Okay, there's a robot. And then we're supposed to follow the robot. Okay, I get it now. Man, this, Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. Control. Observatory. Beacon offline. Arc landing. Tau. We gotta go to Tau. Okay. We're gonna stay with the robot. Was I supposed to turn on some lights? Hey, there's some lights. I see lights. Jesus. Did that thing just eat the robot? Well, now what do I do? I mean, we're going to save it again. He just ate the robot. I guess that was supposed to happen. Yona says there is a current in the sky. Indeed, air flows in a current. A current of air. Yeah, same. Why not water? Air and water. Both flowing. After a while, a large creature comes by and scoops up the robot. Luckily, you will see a new path of green lights. Follow these to a cave. Okay, I'm not going to read any further ahead. Oh boy. Here we go. A new path of green lights. Leading to a cave? Yes. Let's get in the cave before something eats me. Ooh. Ah, look at those. Look at those. Spider crabs. And they managed to get spiders into this game. That is wonderful. Let's go faster. That's an interesting tunnel. Okay. No. Let's go left. Hey, left worked. And we're outside again, and those are lights. All right, before we take off from there, we can do it again. We're going to do it again. Okay, off we go. Almost to Site Tau. What I was looking at is how close we are towards the end. Oh, Site Tau is a 1, 2, 3, 4 from the end. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's not as long as I thought it would be. So there's multiple sections, and they're describing how to get through each one of them. What do I do now that I'm here? So you don't just wander off into the dark. At some point, they might make me do that. There's a couple of stretches where I just kind of kept going, and lights appeared, thank God, which I guess they wanted you to have that moment of like, did I just lose the trail? And they set you up for it, too. They said, stay near the lights, and then bad things happen. Oh, that's fucking anglerfish. We're just heading for the lights. Fuck you. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I don't care what you are. Get the fuck away from me. I bet if I look behind, it's following me. Oh, what is happening here? I do not want to know. If I don't look, it can't scare me. Nope, nope, not looking at you either. Fuck you, buddy. Not looking at anything. We're just moving ahead. Moving ahead. Don't want to know. If you're going to kill me, just kill me. I'm not going to watch it coming. Every dark shape that comes out of the dark is just a new fresh horror. Oh, they drag this on forever and ever. It's the longest walk of my life. And I'm running. I'm sprinting. Okay. Hey, the building. The building's here, and it's saved. I don't want to know, and I'm not looking behind me. Not a bit of it. Push the door, and we're going in. Oh, thank God it opened. Oh, shit. Well, the door's open, but there's no airlock. We are in our suit now. The suit we are in. Swipe Omni tool. Oh! Well, it's locking that thing. Is it going to drain this now? Are we going to be out of the water? I think we are. I think it is going to drain it. Yeah, I didn't want to spend the rest of this game underwater. Not that I had a choice. Okay. Well, there you go. I don't want to know what's in there either. I don't think this game is done scaring the hell out of us.
Never been happier to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
Yep. I can hear the weather outside. Save and exit. Yes. I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to go empty my bladder before it empties on its own at the next jump scare. So we're going to go ahead and take that first break early. Just a few minutes early, but okay. I'm going to set it up to continue, but I'm not going to push any button yet. All right. I'm going to be gone, usual 10-minute break, and then we'll come back, and hopefully we've only got about an hour to go, and we'll get this done for the night. And be sure to stay tuned to the end of the stream when we announce the new game coming on Monday and play the opening video. So, all right, hang in there. I'll be right back. Wow, that is absolutely the stream's not over. I'll be right back.
Benjamin the Dream Wizard wants to help you pierce the veil of night and shine the light of understanding upon the mystery of dreams. Every episode of his Dreamscapes program features real dreamers gifted with rare insight into their nocturnal visions. New Dreamscapes episodes appear every week on YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and other video hosting platforms, as well as free audiobooks exploring the psychological principles which inform our dream experience, and much, much more. To join the Wizard as a guest, reach out across more than a dozen social media platforms and through the contact page at benjaminthedreamwizard.com. where you will also find the Wizard's growing catalog of historical dream literature available on Amazon, documenting the wisdom and wonder of exploration into the world of dreams over the past 2,000 years. That's Benjamin the Dream Wizard on YouTube and at benjaminthedreamwizard.com.
Taxes land, taxes bed, tax the table at which he's fed. Taxes tractor, taxes mule, teach him taxes are the rule. Taxes work, taxes pay, he works for peanuts anyway. Taxes cow, taxes goat, taxes pants, taxes coat, taxes ties, taxes shirt, taxes work, taxes dirt. Taxes weed, taxes drink, tax him if he tries to think. Taxes smokes, taxes beers, if he cries then taxes tears. Taxes car, taxes gas, find a way to tax his ass. Tax it all to let him know that you won't be done till he has no dough. When he screams and when he cries, then tax him more till his demise. Then tax his coffin, tax his grave, tax the sod in which he's laid. Put these words upon his tomb, taxes drove me to my doom. When he's gone, do not relax, it's time to apply inheritance tax. Taxes work, taxes pay, he works for peanuts anyway. Taxes cow, taxes goat, taxes pants, taxes coat, taxes ties, taxes shirt, taxes work, taxes dirt. Taxes weed, taxes drink, tax him if he tries to think. Taxes work, taxes pay, he works for peanuts anyway. Taxes cow, taxes goat, taxes pants, taxes coat. Taxes weed, taxes drink, tax him if he tries to think.
Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I think whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul. Beyond the pelage of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll.
woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near, between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds the sweet of easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, miles to go before I sleep, miles to go before I sleep.
Hey, just in time. More music on YouTube, Rumble, and X at Real AI Radio. There you go. Wow. How's that for timing? All right. What do you want to bet? We're about to run into that critter that jumped on top of our transport on the way down. I think that is highly likely. Oh boy. Well, we saved it, so let's just look around. Dive room. Okay, something tells me we're going to need to... Well, we're only halfway to where we're going, so we're going to have to come back in here at some point.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
Are you guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
Okay, well, here's another bloody thing. Yep. What, suit's status. Signal lost, active, Tau. Signal lost. So there's one HPS-3 is active inside Tau. Guess what? That's that fucking suit right there. It is currently active inside Tau. Of course it is. Access log. Whoever this person is a creature now. Yep. So we've come pretty far. From Omicron to the climber station to the observatory to TVSD, whatever that was, and then the last little stretch. Oh, and here comes Bubba. How'd you, Bubba boy? Come sit down. Come here, Bubba. Come here. Come here. I got you. There you go. There you go. Okay. Who's your good boy? Oh, it just auto-saved. It just auto-saved. Jonas says you will definitely run into that creature. Airlock pressurizing. What does that mean? Hey, stop. Sit. Stop. What airlock is pressurizing? Here he goes again. Bubba. You got to get down. This is not the right time. Bubba is a creature we've run into. Come here. Sit down. Come on, Bubba. This is the worst time to try and make me pay attention to you. For real? Okay. It just saved, so I feel like I don't need to save again. What's in here? What do we got going on? Oh, shit. There's critters. So we can't... Okay, so we came in through here. We're in this room right now. Maintenance is over this way. So we're going to go... hell if I know. We got to go... Do we need to get into the living area? Where do we need to go? What do they want from us in this part of the game? Jonas says, oh, did you look up Sabina Rothblatt? No. You got to remind me of these things like at the very end of the stream, and then I'll write them down and I'll try and check them out. It's telling me the main objective is located down the hall to the left of the first intersection, which is north if you're looking at the map of the area. Down the hall to the left of the first intersection. Oh, down the hall. So, but how do we get through? Like, there's some doors that are not open. So the yellow ones are open. We have to go around the yellow ones, and then we can get in here somehow. I don't know. If you're looking at the map of the area, north. Okay. The door will not have a name above it. Open it up, then quickly close it behind. What? Oh. It says, when you're ready, yeah, there's another monster coming. Down the hall to the left of the first intersections. That must be in here. I mean, down the hall. We'll know we're in the right place if we find a ladder. Find a ladder in the room. Oh, God. Okay. Well, there's really nothing else to do in here, I guess. Unless, are we supposed to open this door or not? Okay. We've gone around the obstruction. Or, yeah, this is it. Okay. Jonas says, okay, I'll remember. One of us has to. know what? We're gonna save it real quick. I should have probably saved it from around the corner, but I waited too long. This might be a bad save place. We'll see. The flavor text says, Simon has found his way into Tau, where the Ark is supposed to be. He must find the Ark and take it to Phi, where it can be launched into space. Boy. Okay, here we go. There is another monster. Ah, got me. Was I supposed to run? What was I supposed to do? It found me again. Yep. I guess we have to stay away from it. So it looks like it turns down the hallway to the left. We're going to just exit. We're not going to save and exit. We're going to go back to that last save. Holy shit. I looked at it. The instructions say don't look at it. All right, here we go. Yes. Fuck. Looks like not just going to be able to run away from this one. You got to stay in the shadows and hide, etc. Okay, when we pop back in, first thing I'm gonna do is go hide around, not hide around that corner. We're gonna hide here and wait for it to move away. Is it coming into this room? It saw me. Fuck my life. We didn't run away far enough. Does it sense us? How far am I supposed to run away from this thing? I don't get it. Even knowing kind of what I'm supposed to do-ish, I have no idea what to do. I hate that. So does it just follows you? It just stays with you no matter what you do, so you just have to keep running away from it? Oh, it runs like a beast. It sure does. Can it open doors? If it can open doors, I'm fucked. Sounds like it's still out there, running around. So do I wait? Is it just a waiting game? I wait until it goes away? It doesn't sound like it's going away. It sounds like it's waiting for me out in the hallway. I'm going to open that door and he's going to be right out there. It certainly sounds like he's waiting for me. Yona, you got any tips and tricks from having watched someone do this? Quick, pretend you're invisible. That always works. Yes. Am I safe here in the shadows? Holy Spirit activate, right? Oh, there it is. He's just running back and forth right there. I'm hoping it's not exactly blind, but it says if you stay in the shadows and don't move, it might walk past you. We're gonna try. This might have gotten us past it. At least for now. Okay. And we're gonna post up here and I'm gonna save it. So at least now we've made some progress. We've gotten past the first hurdle, which is to get around the monster. And that seems to work. If I'm in the shadows and I don't look at him, he'll walk right past me. And then while he's busy, I can sneak away. So, first intersection to the north. Across the area, there'll be a door without a name above it. Open it up, quickly close it behind you. Yona says, good job. Thank you, thank you. I need the encouragement. Oh. There we go. All right. Where is the first intersection? First intersection. Well, this is a laboratory. There is no ladder in this room. I am in the wrong room. And the monster comes running. Do I need to entice him into the room so I can sneak? Oh, fuck. Apparently he can't open doors. Well, there you go. We're going to exit and try it again. Because apparently that was not the right way to go. What the fuck what do they want me to do? Maybe where I needed to go was to the left. Instead of going straight into the laboratory, I got to go to the left and then north again. What are these instructions? I don't even understand the instructions. Main objective is located down the hall from the left of the first intersection, which is north. Okay, the room I'm looking for is north of the first intersection. So I go down the same hallway, but I hang a left and then I hang a right. And I go north into that room. I assume. Oh, I should have been loading this whole time. Load game. Most recent game. Here we go. That time, not so good job. And apparently the monster can open doors. Yay. I should have put it where the option where you can't die. Maybe can I still do that? If that option is available, I might take it. Because otherwise, I'm not really letting myself get killed anyway. I'm just exiting and restarting. Okay, it seems like as long as I don't open a door, he doesn't come after me. We'll see. Oh, we gotta open a door. Yep. And here he comes. So you have to open that door. Oh, you Bubba. Is he coming all the way down to this dark end of the hall? Sounds like he's right behind me. Sounds like he walked away, but I'm not sure. And now Bubba wants to get up. Why would you get up? He saw me. I'm fucked. All right. Options. Game. No ability to turn off death. I think I needed to set that from the very beginning. Yep. I'm fucked. Okay. Let's exit and try it again. So that's the wrong hiding place. He just walks back and forth down that hallway. Just sit down, Bubba. You gotta sit down. Load game. Yes. Yes. Okay. What are these instructions again? Okay, the main objective is located down the hall to the left from the first intersection, which is north. The door will not have a name above it. Open it up. Quickly close it behind you to keep the monster out. Climb up the ladder. Jesus, I don't even know. These instructions are awful. I think what we got to do is two things. I think we need to open this door and this door before the monster gets here, and turn off the lights. All right. If he comes into this room, we might be able to sneak out behind him. I shouldn't have closed that door. Unless he opens it. We'll see if he opens it. He is coming in here. Well, he got me in the dark and tore me up. Well, I'm alive again. And he walked away. If I can survive one of those. Yona says, you did right closing the door. Well. Maybe I was hiding too close to the door. Okay, I gotta wait till he walks down to the other end of the hallway. And then I should be able to run through. Oh, fuck, he's back in here. And he found me again, and I'm fucked. Okay, well that didn't work. I guess if I do that again, what I should have done was as soon as I woke up, I should have run. I should have run for it. And it should put me at my last save point. Either that or it's going to put me at my last checkpoint, which I don't know what the fuck that was. Wow. Yeah, no. That's way before my save point. Jesus Christ. Load game here. Yes. So whatever that was, wasn't what I was supposed to do. All right, we're going to leave that there, and I might actually, we're going to tab out and we're going to look for a video. I'm going to just watch how to fucking beat this, because I'm not spending the next 3 hours failing at this repeatedly. That's just not happening. Okay, so we got, Soma, how, video. Why is my caps lock on? I hate that. Soma gameplay walkthrough. Here we go. Okay. And this is the part we needed to do, right? This is, yeah. I think this guy's gonna die right now, or he's gonna run away from the monster and hide. What is he gonna do? I guess he doesn't know there's a monster on the other side. He's gonna walk right into it. Oh, he is running. Okay. Okay. Did he get past the monster already? Oh no, there it is. It's in the hallway. He did what I did. I think he ran in as far as he could. No shit, he got past it somehow. Mother trucker. All right, so he ran away from it, and then what? How did he get past it, and where did he go? Oh no, he ran back into here. Okay, that's not past it. Come on. Fuck, now he's somewhere else. Okay, he runs away from it, He goes to the left. Nope, he goes straight. He goes straight. Into this room down here? What is this room? Control room. Yeah, he got himself lost a little bit. I don't need to get into the control room. We're not doing that at all. Do I need to get in there? History, local map, site power. God, I hope we don't have to get in there. Are we supposed to be turning on the power to the whole place? Maybe that's where I need to go first? So here's the control room, and he's just chilling, hiding from the critter. Of course. Okay, there's 2 ways out of this room? Or is this, you could just hide in a closet? Okay, he runs back out. Where does he go? He doesn't even know where he's going. He's lost. He's just hiding in closets. Okay, here's the door we need to open. Yeah. And then he's just going to crouch. Oh, he opened a bunch of doors to distract it? Is that the trick? And then we wait here by this door? Yup, there's the monster. It's right behind you. So you open the door and then you just run for it? He's right behind you, dude. Okay, it slows it down. And then there's the ladder. We do need to get through there and get to the... God damn it. Get to the ladder. All right. Son of a truck. So let's just assume this is what we're supposed to do. We're going to open this door. He's going to come after us, and we're just going to run through it and run straight ahead. Open the door, close the door. Oh, he doesn't come running until the door actually opens. Or does he? He's coming right behind me. They want this to be a nerve-wracking moment. Fuck my life. Close it, close it. Get up the ladder. Oh my God. Go! Get up the ladder! Oh, you piece of fuck. Oh God. That happened. Saving it. You're goddamn right. Okay, now what? Climb up the ladder. Next area is a common room, central hub. You can investigate or not. First room is dispatch. Interact with the computer. Unlock a few doors in the area. All right. Jeebus. Does that dude have the ability to climb stairs? Do I want to know? There's a door. There's a door. None of them are coming open. Oh. And we got to go down. That's lovely. And we got to jump down. Ouch. Hopefully that critter can't get in here at all. Hopefully. Or are there more critters? Well, it just saved it, so that's a checkpoint. It is well lit, and that's wonderful. Okay. Storage. What won't stop? It won't stop. Ugh. Are they talking about that critter? That critter won't stop? We got a storage room with a whole lot of nothing. Watch, he does find a way to get in here and then... Yeah, I'll bet you. Remotely locked, it says.
Move on, Simon.
Move on, Simon.
We have to leave.
We have to leave. Fuck. Look at this. Yep, that's some critters. Oh, fuck me! Mr. Blinky. Yep. We have to stop it. I'm working on stopping things. Whatever that means.
There's nothing here.
There's nothing here. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, God. They're all... Well, the ones that aren't dead. Wish they were. And there's dude's picture of his kid. Oy. This is unrelenting horror. It sure is. It will swallow everything. Bathroom. Well, there you go. There's a bathroom. Someone's toothbrush. Compact freight lift. Infirmary. Oh, we probably don't want to go in there at all. Oh, got a ladder. Okay. Well, there's another ladder. That's what... Dive room. Oh, that goes down. Okay. Well, alright. We can go up or down. Yona says, are you winning, son? I don't know. I don't know. Dispatch. Hey-oh, we found a little control room. Don't mind if I do. What do we got here? Report. Paul something notes. Part something notes. Minor standard damage. Swarmed by monsters. No radio. We're fucked. Well, there you go. Transmissions. Upsilon. Nope. Theta. Nope. Lambda. Delta. Kind of afraid to call Omicron. Phi is where we're going. So it is offline. Fair enough. Lisbon. Unable to establish connection. Cadiz. Unable to establish connection. Alright. Well, there you go. Everybody's offline. We're just gonna... Omega Space Gun at Phi. Alright. Comm logs. Outgoing to Omicron from Herber. Incoming from Omicron to Herber, I guess. Outgoing Omicron Herber. Incoming Phi. Tsiolkovsky. Outgoing Phi from Yoshida. Whatever all that means. Door locks. Infirmary. Locked. Unlocked. Okay. Unlocking this door. Cabin A for Johann Ross. We can't do that. We can't do that without a password. Alright. Phi status. Oh, look at that. Access tunnels unstable. Phi proper. Mission launch site. Mission control site operational. Omega SG. Space gun seems to be operational as well. Alright. So do we need to... We need to find information on how to open that door. And it's probably not like written on this paper right next to us. I don't see any numbers on there except dates. All right, we're going to do a quick save. Probably we got to go somewhere else to go looking for that. And I'm going to find out where as soon as I get this going. First room is dispatch. Interact with the computer, unlock a few doors, select doors from the menu, then click the rooms outlined in red to unlock them. The room to the northeast should unlock automatically, but the other one will ask for a password. Select back, then click the room again. The password will automatically enter. Really? What? That don't make no damn sense. I have no idea what it just told me to do. Select it. Click back, and then select it again. The password will automatically enter. The door will unlock. If it didn't work, attempt to leave the area. Leave the room before interacting with the computer again. Okay. What a crazy thing. It just has a random... Well, you just have to interact with it twice accidentally to figure it out. Really? That's a dumb mechanic. It'd be better if I had to sneak past another monster to get a password from some other location. That would make more sense. Then again, I'm not going to complain. Let's try it again here. Oh! It did work. Look at that. Okay. Hopefully that critter did not get in here. Oh boy. What are we going to find in here? Just because I'm paranoid. So we got this. Calculations. Probably for launching the Ark. I'm gonna guess. Looks like math I can't do. Yep, there's that. And that. Notes all over the place. So we've got a little cell. It's starting to mutate. It mutates a lot. It mutates more. And then... well, there you go. That's the end result, I guess. WoW core. Oh, we gotta go to the WoW. The WoW core is near the, so here's Tau. We gotta go past the WoW core to get to the space gun. That's gonna be a thing, huh? Journal. All right. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. Okay. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters and the WoW had to... monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasser, Kovsky, Ketsky, Kotzi, and I survived. Eau Claire is in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Kotzi made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do the scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently, they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out. But they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on the mission. I will finally get to warn Dahl and Sarang about the critical situation at Site Alpha. Equilibrium.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations.
Okay.
Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going. But it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
Yep, looks like the WoW is not an evil force. It's trying to save us. And it turned us into walking corpses. That's its version of saving everybody. Okay. Here we go. Okay, no critter. Well, we got two choices now, up or down. I'm going up. We're not going down yet. We're never going down if I can help it. Let's see what's up. Okay, and before we open that door, one more save. And continue. Don't be crazy, Bubba. Oh, cat almost knocked over my juice or soda can. That's not good. Okay. Press a button, and here we go. That looks like a people.
You.
Oh shit, it talks.
Different. Don't mind me.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
Oh, nope.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett,
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
Endangered species.
I can't believe I'm the last one.
Meet the last person left alive.
It's crazy.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know? I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it.
It's gonna let me
If
keep
I
talking
knew
to her?
you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit. Be careful. Good luck, Simon.
All right, we're not gonna leave her. We are not gonna leave her.
Would you stay with me, please?
Definitely.
It won't be long now. Just, please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray!
Damn, she's not even 30. He's a...
Wish I could have died at home with my friends. You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city. Manok is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
There she is, gone. That's something that needed to be experienced. I needed to stay with her. And there it is. What do we got here? Excuse me. Reactor control, offline. Common area, offline. Infirmary, Not applicable. Oh, Claire's office. Offline. Oh, get back in there. Door locks. I mean, there's no reason to turn off any photos. Shit. Here's all the people we're gonna trying to save on the Ark. That's probably the dude that's been hunting us. Corrupted files. Restore. Yes. Right in the feels. I know. Least we could do. Emergency food. A thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situations. Last accessed by Sarah. Nutrition. Through the veins. A manual on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through intravenous dip. Last accessed by Sarah. Alterations. Post-construction alterations. Methods on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed and left Delta. Last accessed by Catherine Chun. Okay. I think we're done in here. Oh, that thing's big. Well, what do we do now? We don't go in here, apparently. I guess we go to the dive room. Push the lift to the common room. Oh. Well, there's no point in calling it to... We gotta call it to the infirmary. We'll put it in, and we'll send it to the dive room. And apparently we're going down to the dive room now. Oh boy. Well, that was a long section. We're gonna save it again. I don't want to go through all that again just because I made a stupid mistake and died. Continue. Okay, yeah, final room is the dive room. It's the only other place we can go. Climb down the ladder, call the lift, place the Ark on the spot that says place cargo here. Okay. Okay. It's the final countdown. Something's happening. You know, before, so it looks like there's going to be no more monsters. At least between here and the dive room. But when we get down there, before the final stretch, I'm going to take one more break. I don't know what that was. I don't like it at all. Close that damn door. Okay. What is happening? Opening up. Place cargo here. Swipe Omni tool. Says no cargo detected. Attach. Config. Attach. Okay. And now we're going to have to follow this and walk across the bottom of the ocean. All right, this is a good place to save. And, well, actually, hold on. Let's see what happens. If it opens the door. Access granted, it says. Flood mechanism malfunction. Oh, boy. Let's save. Oh, no, I can't save. Can't save. Well, then we're just gonna go on a break. Hold on here. I was trying to get that ready. I should have saved it. I was gonna save it before I started all that. But I pushed it. All right, hold on a second here. Lucky you, in the viewing audience, you get to hear more music. So that's what's going to happen. I'm going to duck out for about another 10 minutes, stretch my legs, shake off the nerves, and then we'll see what happens from here on out. So hang in there. I will be right back.
Benjamin the Dream Wizard wants to help you pierce the veil of night and shine the light of understanding upon the mystery of dreams. Every episode of his Dreamscapes program features real dreamers gifted with rare insight into their nocturnal visions. New Dreamscapes episodes appear every week on YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and other video hosting platforms, as well as free audiobooks exploring the psychological principles which inform our dream experience, and much, much more. To join the Wizard as a guest, reach out across more than a dozen social media platforms and through the contact page at benjaminthedreamwizard.com, where you will also find the Wizard's growing catalog of historical dream literature available on Amazon, documenting the wisdom and wonder of exploration into the world of dreams over the past 2,000 years. That's Benjamin the Dream Wizard on YouTube and at benjaminthedreamwizard.com.
In Xanadu did Kubla Khan a stately pleasure dome decree, where Alf the sacred river ran through caverns measureless to man, down to a sunless sea. So twice 5 miles of fertile ground, with walls and towers were girdled round. And there were gardens bright with sinuous rills, where blossomed many an incense-bearing tree. And here were forests ancient as the hills, enfolding sunny spots, Eden cover, a savage place as holy and enchanted as beneath a waning moon was haunted by a woman wailing for her demon lover. And from this chasm with ceaseless turmoil seething, as if this earth in phosphoric pants were breathing, a mighty fountain momently was forced, amid whose swift half-intermitted burst. Huge fragments faltered like rebounding hail, or chaffy grain beneath the thresher's flail. And mid these dancing rocks at once and ever, it flung up momently the sacred river ran. Then reached the caverns measureless to man, and sank in tumult to a lifeless ocean. And mid this tumult Kubla heard from far ancestral voices prophesying war. The shadow of the dome of pleasure floated midway on the waves, where was heard the mingled measure from the fountain and the caves. It was a miracle of rare device, a sunny pleasure dome with caves of ice. A damsel with a dulcimer, in a vision once I saw, it was an Abyssinian maid, and on her dulcimer she played, singing of Mount Abora. Could I revive within me
Her symphony and song to such a deep delight would win me, that with music loud and long, I would build that dome in air, that sunny dome, those caves of ice, and all who heard should see them there, and all should cry, beware, beware, his flashing eyes, his floating hair. Weave a circle round him thrice, and close your eyes with holy dread, for he on honeydew hath fed, and drunk the milk of paradise. His flashing eyes, his floating hair, weave a circle round him thrice, and close your eyes with holy dread, for he on honeydew hath fed, and drunk the milk of paradise. His flashing eyes, his floating hair, weave a circle round him thrice, and close your eyes with holy dread, for he on honeydew hath fed, and drunk the milk of paradise.
Because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me. The carriage held but just ourselves and immortality. We slowly drove, he knew no haste, and I had put away my labor and my leisure too for his civility. We passed the school where children played, their lessons scarcely done. We passed the fields of gazing grain, we passed the setting sun. We paused before a house that seemed a swelling of the ground. The roof was scarcely visible, the cornice but a mound. Since then is centuries, but each feels shorter than the day. I first surmised the horses' heads were toward eternity.
Because I Could Not Stop for Death, poetry by Emily Dickinson from 1890. Composition by yours truly at Wizard Benjamin. More music on YouTube, Rumble, and X at Real AI Radio. That's the end of that. We're back. We got a whole thing going on here. Okay, let's find out what happens. We got to be close to the end, right? We're well, let's have a look at this. Hold on. I mean, we're leaving. Well, we got 3 more places to go. Apparently, Site Alpha, Site Phi, and the Ark. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Very close, says Yona. Very close indeed. We're going to get there. Might take us till 8:30, but we'll get there. Unable to equalize pressure. Are we supposed to do something? Unable to equalize pressure. We got to do something with these. Oh, let's just break them. Well, there you go. It's happening. Okay, it stopped again. Yona says, never mind. What else? Oh, we got to break the other ones. There we go. There we go. Oh, it auto-saved. Okay, so, well, there you go. Well, here we are. And we got to try to keep up with it, or it's going to meet us there. We're going to run into more critters or creatures. Oh, it's speeding up. All right. Should I have been running this whole time? Is this place gonna fall apart underneath me? Probably. Come back, Ark. Well, it left without me. What am I supposed to do? How do I get past the obstruction? Apparently, there is no way past the obstruction. Doesn't look like it. Did I miss a door somewhere? Fucking A. It did. It waited till I came back. Well, we're close, but what does that mean even? How do we get out of here? Oh, fuck this. Follow the path. You may need to move some stuff. Eventually, you reach a bunch of rocks and there's a dead man there. You can data mine his black box. Well, let's go see if he has some words of wisdom. I didn't see a guy there. Oh, there's a hole. Okay. Well, we know where a hole is. Oh, this dude. I didn't even see him. I guess we have to move some stuff to see him.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
It's nothing to worry about. Just the warden flexing his muscles.
The warden? You mean WoW?
Well, down here he has many names. Warden, the Alpha.
Like in Site Alpha? I thought that was made up.
Made up? Then someone should really fire Johan Ross. Tell him there's no reason to walk these tunnels no more.
This section is gonna collapse.
You should try spending some time in the abyss, sweetheart. You know when shit's for real.
Catherine, move up. Come with me. Oh, okay.
Hey, wait for me.
Careful with the Ark.
Take it easy. It's not going to.
I guess we're...
Oh. For a moment, I thought it was going to collapse.
I guess we're listening to him. The guy who's saying, it's no trouble. Indeed, it was lots of trouble. It was death trouble. Okay. Now we go here. Nothing like crawling through a tunnel, a tight squeeze, underwater, at the bottom of the ocean. Man, they are trying to trigger every phobia. This seems like a good time for save. Continue. Oh, yo, boy. Aye. Almost done. Almost dinner time. I assume we just keep walking forward. From thalassophobia to thanatophobia, indeed. Maybe I should be running. Oh shit, that critter was there. He seems to be talking to me, so I'm less afraid of him, but still, he could try not to scare me like that. And apparently this is where it all went wrong. Site Alpha. I'm just gonna hope there's no critters in here. Well, we'll see. Except for him, I suppose. I believe fear of clowns is, I think it's coulrophobia, C-A-U-L-R-O, coulrophobia. I think. If you look, if you feel like looking it up, let me know if I got that right. Yona says, you know, you always say that. I don't remember what I just said. Here goes nothing, or let's hope I don't die, or any one of a dozen phrases. Yona says, that's it. Yeah, it was such a weird word that it kind of stuck with me. And I've forgotten it. And you just happened to hit my random Wheel of Fortune at a moment when it was able to land on the piece of information we were looking for. That's blocked up. And that is not okay. No, we don't go that way. I guess we go... Wait a minute. We go this way. We don't go that way. Where do we go? Oh, stairs? We're not going to be able to get up there. I guess... Oh, we go through here. Okay. Yona says, I forgot the word, but I remember being stilt walker. We
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop. Wow.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the news from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside a cabinet and it was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And then a girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW? all together?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
Oh, that was that dude standing right in front of us. Strike at the heart. Oh, there he is. I'm going to assume we're not going to get attacked in here. I mean,
What the hell is that?
I shouldn't assume anything. I mean, the only critter there is with us and wants us to poison the thing. Should we do it? What if he's lying to us? What if we've actually brought the WoW the means to escape? Loading. Please wait. Flavor text. The Ark is on the way to Phi on an automated tram. Simon just needs to make sure he gets there as well. Yona says, so the WoW is a Hydra. Maybe.
Heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
What if it eats my arm? I mean, I guess that's no big deal. I'm not even really alive.
Come on. Do it.
Here we go. Push your hand right into that big old giant sphincter. Oh, that is nasty. It ate the hand. It sure did.
Please. I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh, God!
Oh, the WoW got him. Oh, shit. Well, now what? I see a door. I'm going through it. Something's coming after me. I am not stopping. I'm not even going to stop to save. I'm just running. Oh, motherfucker! Was that supposed to happen? Spit me out. Hopefully, I'm still heading in the right direction. balls. Can I close it? Swipe control. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. That was fun. Man. Now, this is how you make a horror game. Oh my god. Well, here we are. Ready to launch the Ark. We will be done by about 8 o'clock. Yona says, good job, Ben. Thank you. Achievement unlocked, your expressway to the stars. Reach the Omega Space Gun.
This has to be Phi, right?
It has to be Phi. But we're going to save it anyway. Even if there's no more critters, I need to be safe. Oh, there's some things to do while we're here.
Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Oh, and it saves. As soon as I start moving forward, it saves. Checkpoint. And are they going to give us something we can use to heal ourselves? Nope. Not right off the bat. Well, what are we doing? Don't do that. Don't eat that.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Okay. Let's go get it.
All right. Phi is up and running.
Meaning what? Probably gonna need to open doors. Site map. Oh, it's way too huge. Okay, well, we're here, and we need to get to storage? Oh, where the Ark is. And then take it somewhere, into the launch dome, apparently.
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to town.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Yeah.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel.
It's a railgun.
Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before depression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Well, there you go. Tunnel transport. Status requires manual offload. Whatever that means. Oh, God. Quick. I keep leaving when I mean to go back. Staff activity. Incoming. Outgoing activity. Unsigned R. Herber visit. Launching the Ark. One last visit. Okay. Well.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Okay.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. I It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Oh, there's a little healing thing.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
What are we supposed to do here? Loading platform. Okay. What's over here? Electrical room. Probably gotta turn the power on. I'll bet you money. Warning, do not operate machinery without safeguards. Well, that turned off some power. Should we plug it back in? We haven't really moved the Ark around. I don't know where the Ark is.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that.
Oh,
Let's
this is
just hang
Catherine.
on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine, it's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down!
Get away from me! No!
What did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Wow. And she died.
God. Catherine.
Did you say something?
It's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
I guess so, yeah. Where is this thing? Where is this? Is it in here? Is it...
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
Oh, okay. Okay. We do need to pick up
How could they
the
kill
battery
me?
pack.
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to lie to. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
And now we can get the Ark in.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one, someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Ow, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
All right. We can't pick
Do you
up the
think the
battery.
Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
On it.
Payload detected. Payload bay closing. There we go.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Come back up and we'll head out to the gun.
Come back up and we'll head to the gun. Yona says, my question is, how does this save humanity? Is there a set destination? No, we're going to wander the stars for 1,000 years, living in a box. I'm going to save it. I thought about that too. What then? What comes after the launch? What's the fate of humanity? I mean, we're never going to know because the game will be over at some point, and we're not going to see what happens over the next 1,000 years. But it's always possible. We evolve inside and are able to get out somehow, create new bodies for ourselves, robot bodies, put our consciousness in them. It's possible we're discovered by an alien species and they read the data and they're able to genetically engineer bodies and put us in them. And then we're human again, actually, on another planet somewhere else. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, I guess we're just, oh. Do I pick?
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you going to get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean, it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Here we go. The final countdown. It's happening. Oh, all this struggle, all this way. All the torture. Shit, we gotta go to another airlock. We need more water in here, huh? Yep. We gotta go outside again. I don't like that at all. Okay. Open door. Well, we're kinda sorta outside-ish. Well, we got to do something to load it up. Oh, put it in the dock, and then there's a chair. Yep.
Oh. I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
Wow. Listen to her. She's confirming my theory. I know exactly what's going to happen.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
Okay.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Well, there you go. Zoom crane. How do we rotate this sucker? Okay. Move the crane over to the huge gun until the plus turns green again, then click the interact button. There we go. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Push the button.
Here we go. No turning back.
Scan program initializing.
Don't mention.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
Catherine's done. Oh, is Simon
10
gonna make
seconds.
it?
9, 8, 7, 6.
You gotta be kidding me!
4, 3,
Come on, load!
2.
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it!
Uh-huh.
I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck
Fuck you, Catherine, you lied! And I believed in you, I trusted you! You said we're getting on the fucking Ark!
We are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie! I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance! You
fuck!
Critical failure.
Catherine?
The last words were angry words.
Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
There's no making up from that fight. Oh, yeah, that's pretty much what I thought would happen. Oh my God. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, you're duplicate. Your duplicate's out there. And you're here. There is, they cued us in on some of that continuity. There is a continuity. But there's a continuity for both of you now. The person who remembers being in the chair and now, thank God, he's on the Ark. And there's the continuity of the man still sitting in the chair who never got on the Ark. Oh. Hey, both of you knock it off. It is late and I'm tired, so I think we're gonna skip it. Short review, fantastic game. Horrifying at every possible level. Amazing ending, deep philosophical questions, good stuff. I can see why this was so popular. And I'm just glad that I managed to avoid spoilers for 10 years. I'm doing pretty good on those. If I decide not to play a game, I don't look up things about it. And I didn't come across it on accident, so let's get out of there. Oh, shit. After the credits, well, there's a little bit more. What is this chair?
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
Oh, look at that. Daylight. And this is the Simon on the Ark. Who never has to think about the other guy he left behind. And this beautiful forest setting with flowing clean water and sunshine and trees. After all that time spent in the horror at the bottom of the ocean. Calibration survey. Welcome. Nah, we're going to skip it. How do you feel? I feel fantastic. Well, it gives us a little bit of a happy ending. As long as we don't think too much about the other Simon. And there it is in the background, the city.
Catherine? Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
For them, it was all worth it.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Wow, talk about bittersweet. That was a good game. Tell you what. The end. They're not us. Achievement unlocked. Now we get to find out. Oh, we put her back together. There's Catherine. Her face was always split up until this very moment. How about that? Exit. We are out. We got several things to do here. Number one, the ceremonial uninstallation. And hopefully everything, the graphics reset to the way they're supposed to be. There we go. 30% of people who either purchased or started the game made it to the end. Wow. Only 3 out of every 10 people. That's kind of amazing. All right. Sayonara Soma. Glad to know you. Uninstall. That is fantastic. And let me load this up here because we have an announcement of the new game we're going to be playing on Monday. You are not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. I don't know what the hell is going to happen, but it's going to be awful. I think it's going to be worse than Soma in a lot of ways. There we go. I just got to find it here. Bye, Soma. Yes, indeed. There it is. All right, I got that ready. So, that is the end of Soma. But it is the beginning of a new adventure. On Monday, we will be back, of course. What is that day? It's going to be Monday, October 20th, the beginning of week 4 of Sober October. Monday, October 20th at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. The new game we will be starting is this one right here. Yes, indeed. Coming Monday, October 20th, 3 short days from now at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. The horror visual novel and critically acclaimed masterpiece, apparently, Song of Saya. This is probably going to be worse than Soma. I tell you what, nobody does horror like the Japanese. These guys are going to mess with their heads. And, I usually have that ready to go. Here, hold on. I'm dumb. Where is it? Song of Saya. There it is. I'm going to hit that install button right now. And we will have it ready to go for Monday. Yeah. Playing the Somnium Files really gave me a taste for visual novels. So, oh, wow. That installed really fast. And apparently it's a relatively short game, but you know how I roll. Anyway, you know how I am with these games. If it says it'll take 4 hours, it'll take me 10. So we're going to try to finish this by the end of the week. We'll see how it goes. And there will be, not jump scares, but more psychological horror, probably. Just messed up situations. I know it. I know. I think I'm more afraid of this game than I am of Soma, because this game's going to reach inside my head. Yona says, nice. I think I heard of it in passing. I'd never heard of it. So what I did was, after finishing the Somnium Files, I went ahead and added the sequel to the Somnium Files to my wish list so that I could see when it went on sale. Yona says, kind of has a mouthwashing feel. Yeah, it might. It very much might. And it probably have some horrifying graphics, visual representations as well. I honestly cannot recommend anyone who is not at least probably over the age of 14 or 16 watch this. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how awful this is going to be. I don't want to scar someone for life. I was watching my favorite streamer. He's a nice guy and he just plays games. And then I'm wounded forever. Deep psychological wounds. And at the same time, I said, what other highly rated visual novels are out there? Like, we've got minimum 20 years of the best of the best. And I picked a few of them and I added them to my list, and I've actually bought a few of them. So this was one of them that I picked up for super cheap. I don't even remember. It was like $5 or something. And that's how we roll on DreamWizard Plays. So that brings us to the end of this episode of DreamWizard Plays. Don't twitch that tail like you're spraying. What are you doing? Number 678. Soma from 2015, Part 5, the grand finale, or Die Trying, as I wrote in the social media posts. And indeed, we did die trying. That's funny enough. On your way out, please remember, if I made you laugh, if I made you cry, if you think Simon is just the unluckiest guy, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and join us Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern for Saya no Uta, the Song of Saya. Oh, you heard Bubba's mew. He was twitching his tail, and so I was like kind of flicking his tail, and he meowed at me. He's ready. He's like, Daddy, it's time for food. So, in the meantime, in between time, I am the Dream Wizard. Thank you for sticking with this mess. Whoa. All the way through to later than usual on a Friday night. And I hope to see you on Monday. Until then, my friends. Good night, everybody. Bubba says good night, too.